Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Theo.
And it's Say.
So we've been binge watching the Wayans brothers and stuff. So I seen that Marlon Wayans got a little clip on him on YouTube talking about my twin Jada, aka Stoney. If y'all don't know who that is.
I was like, who's your twin?
Yeah, Stoney. You know Stoney. You know what Stoney had to do for that her brother's
College.
her check money. Yeah, hey, and then she didn't even get to use it because he lied. He wasn't even in college. Y'all, that set it off. Anyways, her name is Stoney, right?
Yeah, but I think he was supposed to go to college.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He lied. He wasn't even in college. So she hunched that old man for no reason.
Yeah, but he wasn't in college.
Cause he chose not to.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
But I know, but the way you said it made it sound like he was already in college and had like dropped out or something along those lines. But he had just graduated from high school and he was supposed to be going to college.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Hooked on Phonics monkey. Thank you, baby, for helping me out. Anyways, no, from South Park, y'all. Anyways, y'all, Marlon Wayans, if I get into any more trouble, we got Marlon Wayans talking about Jada Pinkett, talking about how he used to have, I had a crush on Jada until I'm ready to see twin. You ready?
You don't look like her. And you didn't look like her when you played the thing either.
Let me throw that twist in my head, girl.
You don't have any hair to throw twist in your head.
Let's go, man. You're so disrespectful.
I've known
Get some phone hymns.
Jada Pinkett Smith since I was 18, 19 years old. I met her backstage at In Living Color, my brother's TV show in the 90s. And I walked in his dressing room and I saw her. I saw Jada and I was immediately smitten. Like, this woman was so smart, so knowledgeable, so multi-talented. She could sing, she could dance, she could rap, she could write poetry. You know, people say I've lived 5, 6, 7 times. She's been here 5 times, and she probably lived to the ripe age of 127 each time. Jada Pinkett is Cleopatra. She is Joan of Arc. She is Helen Martin from 227. This woman. And when I saw her, like, I seen that face and I immediately was like, oh my God, this is the most beautiful little boy I ever seen.
Bro, what? What a setup. What a setup.
No, because she ain't got nobody. Y'all know this woman. She ain't got nobody. She ain't got no titties. She got nipples, but she ain't got no titties.
Stop.
You know what I mean? She ain't got no ass. She got a crack in a hole. We know she shit. I don't know how she sit down. She must keep sliding until she hit the hook on her head. It's like, all right there, it's good.
Hell no, I ain't think Marlon gonna be good.
And I immediately got a number. Me and Jada became like best friends. Like, I moved out to California. She lived a couple of minutes from me. And I spent the night at her house. She was staying the night at my house. We just hang out like 2 innocent little kids. And this woman was so smart. She used to teach me about love. She had power words and descriptions of love when she was 19. She was telling me shit like, love is acceptance. Love is unconditional. Love has no expectations because then you will be disappointed. Love involves devastation. Love is forgiving, and real love is healing. Do you know how hard my little 19-year-old dick was hearing these big words? But I never told Jada I had a crush on her. I never did. I was always like, you know, I used to play her little songs with like little hints in them. I remember one time I played her Stevie Wonders, Too Shy to Say. And then she played me back In Vogue's Never Gonna Get It. We just became best friends, man. And I hung out with her so much. We used to write poetry, and we share the poetry. Her shit was so like, she had similes and metaphors and shit that public school didn't teach you. I was like, and me, my shit was basic. I was like, I think you pretty. Can I suck your titty? I know it's itty bitty, but that would be litty. I was like, it was funny, like we hung out so much, she felt so comfortable with me, like I became like her gay friend, you know what I mean? Like the gay best friend. I don't trust gay friends to pretty girls. Y'all niggas ain't gay. You are undercover straight, you lying motherfuckers. Because I played that part. I was like, bitch, let me see your clitoris. Oh, girl, you gonna wear it in the hood or out? Oh, look at that shit, gangster. Your clitoris, gangster.
Not in the hood or out. Yeah.
Girl, can you teach me how to suck dick on my dick? Come here. That's how you do it. Get off me. Oh, that's nasty, bitch. I love me some Jada, man. I did one day, Jada called me up, and she said, Marlon, come through, nigga. We about to take this relationship to a whole nother level. And in my head, I was like, oh my God, Jada's gonna fuck me. I drove over that house so fast. She goes, Marlon, I wanna introduce you to someone special. I was like, oh, she's gonna fuck me with a friend. Oh. I said, where's she at, where's she at? Right here. And I look on the couch, and who's sitting there but the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh, I was so mad. I was hating. Because Will has always been a grown-ass man. I don't think this nigga ever went through puberty. He was born with a chest and a mustache. This nigga has literally been a handsome man. Like me, I just went through puberty probably 2 years ago. And he was sitting there just looking like fucking the Prince Charming. And he was sitting there and he was laughing. You know Will, that phony ass laugh. You know.
Oh, he big headed.
And Jada, she just laughing, kiki, with her little frog legs, just all dancing all over his lap. And he would laugh and they would kiss, baby. And he would tongue her down and then give me that mean ass Will Smith smirk down. That nigga knew what he was doing. Yeah, I had a crush on her. And that motherfucker knew. I remember leaving that house that day, heartbroken. And I learned that love is learning to let go. Because I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, what they had, their connection, that's some shit you see in the movies. Like in those romantic comedies where you go, oh, yeah, that man was her prince. And I couldn't compete with that. They had this connection, man, their spirits was dancing. And they would go on to get married and to be an example for all us black people. You know, we all look to those couples. That shit's important for us as a race, to be able to go those couples that stick it through no matter what. You know what I mean? Not just on TV shows, but in real fucking life. The Barack and the Michelles, the Jay-Z, Beyonce. You know what I mean? The Will and Jada, that shit means something to us, and I gotta respect that. She would help him amount a fortune of damn near a couple of $100 million. They made these two beautiful children. I don't know what planet them niggas is from. But you know what I mean? They are special. Them little, I don't know what gender they are, like them gender neutral, race unspecific. I don't know if they Puerto Rican, black. I don't know if the boy's the girl and the girl's the boy. I don't fucking know. All I know is that they don't speak like normal people. They are brilliant, brilliant beyond their years. These niggas was born in the Matrix or the metaverse. These are not children, they are avatars. But those little kids are special. And I know why, because their mama's special, their dad is special, and I had to honor that. And for years, I'd be hurt, you know what I'm saying? I'm 50 years old now.
How old?
Single, still ain't found my queen. And I sit there and I'm like, damn. Maybe that was the one that got away. And I asked God, I'm like, God, show me a sign that woman wasn't for me.
That nigga stupid, dog.
You know, March 27, 2022, approximately 10:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 7:32 Pacific. God showed me that wasn't the woman for me. Because my woman, if I'm worth a couple of $100 million, my woman ain't gonna let me do no dumb shit like that. My woman's gonna be like, nigga, don't you fuck this money up. Don't you fuck this money up. Nigga, we got a lake in our backyard. I'm not about to swim in a public pool. Sit your ass down. My woman gonna grab my leg like, please don't fuck this money up. Please. No, I don't want it. Please stop. Please. Listen, I don't like Coach. I like Chanel. I know I pronounce it channel, but nigga, don't you fuck this money up. Oh, man. Because, ladies, there's a point where you gotta stop your man from doing dumb shit. That man's worked 50-some-odd years of his life for that moment. Do you know what an Oscar award is to a black actor? In 94 years of the Academy Awards, there have only been 4 black men to ever win Best Actor. And Denzel won that shit twice. So really 3 niggas. So in that moment, sis, I need you to grab your man's hand and go, baby, don't you do this for me. This is your moment, not today. Not today. But Thursday, we whooping that little skinny nigga's ass. I don't know what happened to Will. It looked like he was enjoying the joke. Right? He cracked the joke. Will was laughing, that phony ass laugh.
Hell no.
And then Jada rolled her eyes and her head like, you nigga. Yeah, that shit ain't funny. I think she put a spell on that nigga there. She had a Men in Black voodoo doll underneath her chair. Cause that motherfucker out of nowhere, he just changed his whole shit up. Right. So we saw her roll her eyes up in her head, but that ain't what she did. She put a spell on him. She went, and the ghost of Tupac Shakur possessed Will Smith's body. And then he said, nigga, West Side? Even the way the nigga walked back to the seat, that wasn't Will's walk. Nigga, that was Tupac walk, nigga. I know that duck leg walk, nigga. That duck leg walk, that's I work with Tupac. That is Birdie from above the rim. Nigga got out the rain. That is Bishop from Juice, nigga. I know that duck leg walk. Look at me, even the way he was screaming from his seat, all ignorant and shit. Like Tupac on one of his diss records. Keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth. That shit sound like verse off East Side, fuck the click the claim.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm curious about that one. Did you see it where it's like Chris Rock stole my spotlight? I'm hoping that this don't get a copyright, because if so, then we can do that next one that Marlon had.
Yeah, they all been saying Jada them a witch and all that stuff. I know it's the psychedelics and the red table talk. You know, don't talk bad about my psychedelics, but he explained it. He did have a little. Nah, but you know you gotta be proud. But you know you gotta feel good after you slap a nigga on a big ass stage like that on the Oscars for your wife. I know get some coochie.
Yeah, but you're right. You know that's what it really was. Like, oh my God.
Throw that wig on for me tonight, girl.
Ain't no entanglements going on, but this was pretty good. This is the one that's on HBO, right? Mm-hmm. Damn, man, I want to watch the whole thing. I know, like, you know, we gotta watch it with y'all or whatever. But damn. But this is pretty good.
Y'all can chill with it too,
yeah, because this is pretty good. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
It still made me mad. Well, I ain't even gonna talk about that. I was gonna talk about Chris Rock. I ain't gonna talk about that shit.
You talking about the third part that we did?
Yeah, and we don't know if we can or should try to do the part where he talked about Will Smith, and we never even looked at it yet.
Yeah, I was like, we might need to just try and see if there's a clip on YouTube and see if we can find it, and just go from there and at least do that clip for you guys, because I know you ain't gonna talk about it, but I really was like, damn, you know, the part that we laughed, the funny, like the hardest about is the part that y'all can't see. But we talking about Marlon. Like you said earlier, we've been binge watching the Wayans brothers, and I gotta admit, Marlon's pretty good so far with stand up. I don't think I've ever watched him do stand up before. It's always just been either TV shows or like movies or whatever.
He'll play doing stand up on the Wayans brothers and all that stuff.
Yeah. So I'll be honest, I don't think I would want to see Sean do one.
Why? Cause he's just gonna play game.
It's not even that. It's just I feel like Marlon is like genuinely more like funnier than him.
Yeah.
And then what's the other brother?
Talking about Damon or
yes, from My Wife and Kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will watch his.
If I ain't say the wrong one.
There's so many of them, and recently I've been seeing on TikTok they've been showing like old clips of like all of them together, like on Oprah or whatever.
They had the kids too.
No, it's just like the siblings. So like the brothers and their sister like talking about different things. Like when they were younger and stuff like that, and it's kind of ironic. Maybe it's because of Marlon's new stand up that they just came out. I don't know.
Maybe, and then he was smart to go ahead and add this. I know this is off subject, but he was smart to add this part talking about Jada, Will, and the Oscars and stuff, knowing that the Oscars is gonna come back and we're gonna talk about it because we're gonna see what else is gonna happen, what else is gonna be said, what other callback jokes are gonna happen on the Oscars and all that stuff. So he was smart for having this topic on here as well.
They did have a couple callback jokes too this year for the Oscars.
I ain't watch it.
I saw like clips of it on fucking TikTok. I didn't watch it either.
Hey girl, I've been wanting to say it from the beginning. Man, you gotta speak up. Speak up, girl. You like one of them mumble rappers right now.
I haven't been
Be loud and mumble like me. We'll see you guys later.
Hold up, pause. You ain't about to keep interrupting me, and I'm talking in my normal voice, cause I'm gonna keep talking normal.
We got a microphone.
And they can hear me just fine.
Not during the video though. You were speaking like that during the video, but I ain't want to correct you during the video.
Didn't say during the video already.
I mean, no, right now too, but I'm saying you was doing that during the video too. I ain't know if the coffee kicked in. I like two different people, two different types of coffee drinkers right here, boy. Who is the ghetto one? All right, we'll see you later.
The fuck you look at me up and down? You want a red solo cup?